Hi everybody, my name is Ashley Diefenbach. I'm one of our scholarship advisors here in the Thompson office, and today I'll be giving a brief overview of Discord and the Thompson Scholarship server. First, what is Discord? Discord is a free social media platform that allows its users to communicate through text, voice, and video in real time. You can communicate in private messages, group chats, or on a server. The vast majority of servers are private, invite-only spaces for a group of friends to communicate or communities to stay in touch and spend time together. For example, our server is a community server. Discord is available on your computer or as an app on your phone. For this video, I'll be using my computer to demonstrate, so if you're using your phone, things might look a little different, but for the most part, this video should still help you navigate Discord. To begin, let's go over some Discord basics. On the left side of the screen, you can see this main vertical panel with a bunch of icons on it. The first one has the Discord logo on it. When you click on it, it'll take you to your friends list, direct messages if you have any, to Nitro and the shop. Nitro and the shop are aspects of Discord that cost money and are cosmetic add-ons that do not change the functionality of your Discord. So you can still use Discord without using Nitro or the shop. It just adds a cosmetic value to it. Using either of these is not necessary, but if you're interested, it's an aspect of Discord you can discover on your own. Looking at the friends list, you can see who is online, your whole friends list, any pending friend requests, or if you have anybody blocked. Coming back to that side navigation bar, you're going to see any servers you have. If you have multiple servers, you can create a folder of your servers by dragging one server on top of another like this. You can use the plus sign to add other servers, create your own, or use an invite link to join a new server. The compass button will allow you to explore any public servers. Let's jump into the Thompson server. When you open the server, it will have a vertical sidebar on the left side of your screen. I'll go into depth about each of these links in a minute, but first let's go over a few more basics. There are categories and channels listed on the left side. The categories are your headers. For example, the welcome channels is the categories. Under each category, they have a channel underneath of them. Anything with a hashtag is one of our text communication channels. But as you scroll down, you can see the voice channel category. We see two channels with a speaker icon. These icons mean that they are voice channels. If you join these, you can talk to other scholars who may also join that channel. Now that we covered the difference between a category and channel, let's go a little more in depth. Coming up to that left sidebar in the server, you'll see channels and roles. When you click on this, it might take you to something familiar. When you joined the server, it prompted you to go through some questions. You may have skipped these, or you may just want to go back through them and answer these again. As you go through these questions, they will unlock new channels that you'll be able to use. So if you click on your advisor, it will unlock your advisor's channel, and you can chat with other students who may have the same advisor as you. You can also go to the Browse Channel tab, and it will show you the categories and channels that you can add. You can scroll through and follow any categories or channels that might be of interest to you. Now let's look at the rules. We have this message pinned so it is easy to find and you know what the expectations of the server are. I'm just going to verbatim read what we have posted here. Welcome to the server for the Thompson Working Family Scholarship. This has been created to streamline communication from staff and students and student to student. We'll post updates and resources throughout the academic year, so keep checking in for updates. You can also use the server to talk and hang out with each other. Check out all the channels in the left-hand sidebar to see channels currently being used by students. In order for this to be a space where you can hang out and have fun, we have established some community guidelines which can be found in our rules channel. These guidelines explain the expectations for using this Discord server. The first is be respectful to others, speak from your own perspective and allow others to do the same. Post content in the correct channels. If unsure, ask in the general and then move to the suggested section. The BGSU Code of Conduct is upheld on this platform, and we've also linked to the Code of Conduct so you can check that out for yourself. Everything you say and post in this Discord can be viewed by everyone in the Thompson Scholarship programs, including the staff. Please be mindful when posting/communicating in this server. I also want to add that all the advisors are moderators, which means we have access to all of the channels and see every message. As employees of Bowling Green State University, we are considered mandatory reporters under Ohio state law. This means we are legally obligated to report any knowledge or reasonable suspicion of child abuse or neglect, as well as incidents of hazing, sexual harassment, sexual assault, dating violence, domestic violence, and stalking involved with students or occurring on campus. Let's go through the categories and channels. That first category you're going to see is the welcome channels. So all of these channels are related to getting started on the server. So we have our welcome and rules channel, which when you entered the server, sent you a automated message and it directed you to our rules. The next channel is going to be our general channel. So this is where you go, your first stop shop. If you have any questions, you can start here. The next is going to be scholar intros. So as you scroll through here, you can see some scholars have introduced themselves, where they're from, what they're majoring in. So it's a great way to get connected and started meeting people. We also have our useful links, where any Discord support links will be found in this video once it's posted and finished. We also have the social media tab, which is a great way to get in touch with our social media team. We have our suggestions channel, which if you have any suggestions for a channel that you would like to be added to the server, put it into the suggestions channel and we will look into it. We also have our Thompson Scholars channel, Thompson Scholars photo channel. So this is where you can post any pictures of you doing service, attending Thompson events, or doing anything related to the Thompson Scholarship Program. We love getting these pictures and using them on our social media. There's also Thompson events, which we will post our flyers to any Thompson Scholarship Program events. And there's also the Peer Affinity, the POW channel, where you can get in touch with our Peer Affinity leader. So those are the main welcome channels. Next is going to be Thompson Staff Communication, where we have a channel for announcements. So if we have any announcements, we'll put that in that channel. You can also see a Thompson Advisor category, where once you input your advisor, it'll put you into a channel with your advisor so you can communicate with your advisor and with other students who have the same advisor as you. There's also a cohort category. So depending on what cohort you're in, you'll be put into a channel with your cohort so you can communicate with other students who are in the same cohort as you. Next is our Thompson Scholarship Orientation 2024 channel or category. If you are an incoming first year student, you're going to be put into either one of our one-day orientation chats, or depending on what group you're in for Summerlink, we'll put you in a channel for your Summerlink group. We also have colleges and majors. So when you input your college or major, it'll add that channel to your list as well, so you can communicate with other students who are in that same major or college as you. We also have residence groups, which has off-campus and BG, being a commuter, and on-campus housing. Again, another way to get connected with more students. We have our service category, which has the channels for questions about logging your service, on-campus opportunities, off-campus opportunities. So these are ways for you to find some service opportunities. We also have our affinity groups. So if you're interested in joining any of these affinity groups and getting in touch with scholars who maybe are LGBTQ+, first generation students, or BIPOC, you can go ahead and join those and get connected with those students. And if you are, again, a incoming first year student and taking a BGC 1910 class, we'll have a channel for each of the 1910 classes, and you'll be put in there so you can communicate with your instructor and your TAs and other students in your class. And then we have the voice channels, so you can chat with other scholars. So this, we will talk in the channel and get to meet scholars and interact with them that way. As you're exploring the channels, you'll see in the top right hand there's some symbols. This thread symbol will hold a thread of conversation, which is a temporary focus in that specific channel. The bell icon is your notification center. The push pin will take you to any pinned messages in that channel. So in our welcome and rules channel, you'll see that we have the pinned message in there. Some channels don't have a pinned message, some do. Then there's the people icon, which will show you the members of both the server in general and that specific channel. And you can also see a search bar up here. You can use this search bar to search within that channel or across the server if you have something specific to look for. Next to the search bar is your inbox. This will show you any unread messages if you're mentioned in any messages across the server. Thank you for listening. Take some time, explore the Discord, and send some messages. If you have any specific Discord questions, please feel free to reach out to me through email. It's adiefen@bgsu.edu. And I'll also put it up on the screen of this video. But yeah, thank you for watching this video and learning a little bit more about Discord.